Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Capricorn. It is a general reading. That being said, it may or may not resonate with you. If it doesn't sound like it's your story, check your other placements. Your messages could be there. So this could be your energy or it could be theirs. I feel like if it is theirs, they would have heard something or received some news that would have just popped in out of nowhere. Or, I mean, it could be that somebody gave them this news, or it could be news they just kind of stumbled on. Whatever it was caused them to kind of lose it, to become very angry. It had to do with you and information about you and someone from your past, or a lover from your past. It was past information because it came out of a trunk. So it's information about something that happened in the past. This person it's like they just believed. I feel like this information hit a trigger in that person that made them react the way they were, because you couldn't talk to this person. They believed it to be true, even though they only had this news or little piece of information to base it upon. So they didn't have all of their facts. So this will come as a warning to those of you who are watching, who may not yet be in this energy, who may stumble upon some information or hear some information, or it's possible even the way I see it here, there could be somebody who gives this information who does so deliberately to cause trouble. The warning is to make sure you have all your facts before reacting, because you will regret it later for sure. Because where this leads is not a good place. This leads to a breakup and then a discovery that what you thought was real wasn't. So, you see, this, I feel, is the information. You or they, whoever's energy this is, let's continue with they, may assume that or hear that you have an ex, okay, that you haven't yet let go of, or that you went back to, or that you had an affair with, or that you are or were currently seeing. This is the information that someone either has received or is about to receive, but beware, it is false because of this card and because of the Grail Cup. It's a card of fantasy and illusion. It is telling you that what you really believed or thought was real, it wasn't. And so all of this anger actually may come from a trigger or some unresolved issue in this person's past. So they got angry, they got upset, they got frustrated, and I mean, it's become a way of thinking for this person because of something they didn't deal with. They're very impatient, very frustrated here because of information that came out of that trunk about a lover. All right. And so this person, they weren't, it's like this information here is telling me that they had hopes for this relationship for the future, that they think of this relationship long term, but something came out of nowhere, something they weren't expecting, and it feels like an attack on them. So they felt literally that they were the victim, and that they were being played. All because of this news that they gathered and held on to. Okay? But clearly they didn't have all of the information. They're hugging 3 coins to them, and they've got one on their head here. This probably is the main issue. But it tells me that they're missing a whole lot of information. And they're about to get that wake-up call. They're about to regret an action that they take because it will cause a tower. They will take a very emotional decision based on hearsay, really. They don't have all their facts. But, like I said, there's a deeper issue here for this person. So they will regret this decision because they're going to find out that what they thought was real was not. That's what these cards are saying. So now they want to come back. But, you know, will the other person take them back? They're thinking of you. If this is their energy, they are definitely thinking of you and hoping that you will take them back, because they want this new beginning with you. They want this long-term relationship with you. That is what they want. And they're hoping for some type of lucky break to be able to tell you this, to be able to clear things up, to clear up what they might have said to you, because they may have said some very hurtful words that came from a very sore spot within them, bitterness that they were carrying that not necessarily has to do with you, but that is carried on to you, you know. Excuse me. And so I feel like this person has been holding on to some bad feelings, issues that that they've swept under the rug, that they will need to deal with, that is really at the root of their behavior. They have a very guilty conscience for what they've done. It is here. It is the first card out in the reading, and it is also here. It is actually the card of the conscience here, this king. And so it's a card of confession. They want to get something off their chest. They are very burdened by this decision that they've taken on, you know, really carelessly. They judged you without having all the facts. They need to get this off their chest. It has been acknowledged internally, but now it needs to be acknowledged externally. This is about speaking a truth, admitting to a truth. Oops. Owning up to something they've done. They've had a lot of time to think about it. This card of the conscience is saying a decision to come forward. Something. This is something they've been analyzing and thinking, trying to get a strategy to come forward. They were not listening to their intuition, their inner voice in the past. They just kind of blew. Now they are listening and letting it guide them with the star. They are being given signs. They were so afraid of losing you. This person has experienced painful losses in the past, and this is pain they've been carrying. And so really it is the spark that, lit the flame, so to speak, or this was the spark that lit that flame, something that they buried, that maybe they thought that they had dealt with, but in fact had just, covered it up. So this is about getting the courage and the strength to face up to a mistake that they made, hoping that you will take them back, but yet you get that sense that they're afraid that you may not forgive them. This person, they know the direction they wish to take. It is a direction of healing. They are looking for a way or a sign, trying to figure out or get a strategy, because they may feel like they're only going to get this one chance. This chance, they're waiting on a chance. So they figure that when they get this chance, they want to say the right things, that maybe the right things can indeed save the day. So they're wishing for that right moment, and I feel like they are going to be given that moment to speak. And they will have really thought about what they did and what they're going to tell you. They will have practiced what they're going to say. So, with the lily, this is somebody who wants to return a situation to peace. They want something long term. This is about growing old together. It could be that one of you is maybe much older than the other. This could also indicate taking one's time to really think something through. Yeah. It also speaks to seduction. So this person could be planning something very romantic also. as part of their strategy. How this person is spending their time. They're spending their time thinking about a strategy and about you and about finding a peaceful solution. That's what this card is saying. How to get back in after I've done or said what I did, knowing that they've very much upset the other. A new beginning is greatly valued by this person. You are greatly valued by this person. And so it's going to be up to you to decide, are you able to forgive this person? Also, let's not forget that there is a deeper issue you need to address, or that this person needs to address, or that you need to talk about as a couple. That is what I have for you. I thank you for watching, for liking, and for sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation. It is greatly appreciated. Many blessings to all of you.